Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your dawn, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me, chasing after the way you love me, color my life up like confetti. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your dawn, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up.
Everybody, welcome to the first official MLB 9 Innings live stream. I am JayFish. I'll be your host for this weekly show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm super excited to be able to have this opportunity, guys, and share it with you on a bigger platform. So what we're going to be doing in this live stream, we're going to be creating a whole new team, and it's going to be showing you guys pretty much like I do on my other channel. I also have another channel that I do. I'll get into that. But we're going to be building a whole new team. You're going to watch me build this team from the beginning. And pretty much I'm going to be also showing you guys tips and stuff like that. We're going to be making videos that'll be uploaded separately. That'll show you how-to guides and stuff like that. I'm super excited about this. And I just want to say thank you to Come To Us for giving me this opportunity. So a little background about who I am. I am JayFish, like I said, and I have a YouTube channel with about 2K subs on it. And I've been playing MLB 9 Innings since November of 2020, so I'm still relatively new. There's a bunch of stuff that I still have to learn, but I've accumulated a bunch with the community I have and the people I know. And I'm super excited to be able to share this with you. Honestly, I'm going to tell you guys this. I've been doing this, like I said, since November 2020, and this is the one game that I've actually gotten super into mobile-wise. I don't play a lot of mobile games and stuff, but this is a mobile game I finally was able to get into, and I've just been addicted to it ever since. It's a grind, but it is super fun. And like I said, I've been doing YouTube since then, and I just wanted to tell you guys that on YouTube, I just started this for fun and stuff like that, and it ended up turning into something more than that. So a little bit background besides YouTube for me. I am from the Cincinnati area. I was born and raised here, and I still live in Cincinnati. I go to the University of Cincinnati as well, and I am currently still in college. I'm in my 3rd year, and I'm super excited for this opportunity. So like I said, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be building a whole new team. Today we're gonna not do anything but show you guys a tutorial, select the team and stuff like that, and then we're gonna go through and open some packs and stuff, show you guys some of the events and stuff like that. We will not get into guide missions yet. We're gonna be starting that in the next stream. But I'm super grateful for the opportunity, and let me go ahead and see who's in here. We got Anthony McLean, Nike XD, what is up? Onyx, how's it going? Mike Woodley, XCBag32, Sir, how's it going? Let's see, Super Pat the Boss, Joe Jones, how's it going? Nico Sabo, how's it going? Dark Zeros, 832-412 Cali, Onyx Alpha Wolf, I do not know what team yet. We will get into that after we do the tutorial. I'm gonna let you guys choose that. I have a few teams in mind, but we want to get you guys involved with this as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this one started. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. All right, so when you first load into the game, you will get this screen that shows play all. This is a tutorial. I just logged into a whole new account, and this is the team we got right here. So we haven't selected one yet. You'll come in, and you will be in a situation where you're pitching the ball. It's gonna ask you to select 4 seam. You go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna go hide inside, try and get a strikeout here. Let's go. I'm gonna say easy money right there. Only 85, but I'll still take the K right there for sure. Next up, we got Mike Trout. We're gonna be trying to hit a grand slam right here. So he's gonna throw me a pitch. I'm gonna go ahead and swing the bat and hit an absolute bomb. There we go. Let it load real quick. And there's an absolute tank shot right there. So that's a grand slam right there. Easy money. I'll take it for sure. So Mike Trout, an absolute stud, and we, like I said, we destroyed that ball right there. So that's the quick tutorial right there. It shows you how to pitch, shows you how to hit the ball and stuff, and there we are, hitting home plate. Easy grand slam, take the lead 8-6, and we went ahead and won that game. So after that, that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. You'll load into the game, and now you'll be able to choose your team. So we got America, Europe, and Asia. We're obviously gonna choose America, that's where we're at. So guys, I'm gonna ask you, what should we do for the team? I'm gonna, in the chat, let me get some stuff. What do you guys think? I see Yankees and stuff like that. I see Mariners, I see Cardinals. I kinda wanna do an American League team. I'm currently the Dodgers on my main team, and I wanna do an American League team. So Yankees is an American League team along with the Mariners. So I'm gonna let you guys get a few of the stuff in the chat, and I wanna see what you guys think. I'm liking the Yankees too, but I do not really care. I see Jays, the Reds. I did want to do the Reds. I can't lie. I'm gonna say that's my second favorite team, since with me being Cincinnati, that's a hometown team. But I want to see what you guys see. I see some Royals, Twins, Yankees, White Sox, Cardinals. Okay, I see a few Cardinals in there. Even though we stunk this year, well, I mean, you guys did sell away some of your team. I can't lie. Do a poll. I cannot do a poll because we got Twitch in here too. Choose a small market team, Jay. Okay. I do see a lot of Yankees in there, I can't lie. And that is an AL team. Go with my second favorite, so go with the Reds, you guys think? So if we had to go, okay, I'm gonna put it down to this. If we had to go between the Reds and the Yankees, who would you guys want to go with? See Mariners too. Dodgers, we are already the Dodgers on my main team. I want to try and select someone different. Yes, this is on YouTube. It's on both Twitch and YouTube. Reds and Yanks, go Texas. Rays, Twins. You guys want to see a small market team? I kind of want to go a team that has some better cards, especially that I know better. I see the Reds. I'm seeing a lot of Reds in this one. So I saw some Yankees, but I see a lot of Reds. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the Reds. It's not an AL team, but it is my second favorite team. Know a bunch of guys on there. So let's go ahead and go with the Reds. That's what I'm seeing a bunch of. That's what we'll choose. And I think we're gonna go ahead and go with Sonny Gray. That is probably the best card we got right there in terms of location and velocity and stuff. And then Joey Votto, that he is the player of the month card, obviously right there. So I think we're just gonna stick with these two, the main that it sets for us. Let's go ahead and get into that. All right, so when you do that, it'll generate your team name right there, and you can change this once you get in, by the way. All right, and then first thing it'll have you do, you'll go into challenges right here, and then it'll take you into the guide missions. We're not gonna be doing the guide missions though today. So we're gonna go ahead and it'll take you to league mode, but today we're not gonna be doing that. And we did get 30,000 points for completing the tutorial right there. And we got a premium player pack that we will be opening as well. All right, and then also those two players that we chose, they will be diamond grade for 72 hours. And then after 72 hours, they go back down and they're basic cards. And you cannot really do much with these basic cards afterwards. And I do try and get rid of these cards quick right off the bat. So let's go ahead, and before I do anything, there is the team name. Like I said, you can reset this. And you have to go, After that, you'd have to get a team name change ticket, which will cost you some points and some stars, I believe, as well. And then here's a welcome box that we will open also. Let me get this real quick. So it'll take you to the inbox. This is where all your stuff goes into. So when you get packs and stuff like that, or points and anything like that, it goes to your inbox. You have to collect it and stuff like that. So then go to the inventory, and there it all is. It'll be separated out by all pack, consumable, and amp tickets. So all will show anything you have. Packs has all the packs and stuff that you got. Consumables will be like the lottery tickets, gear, all that stuff, and then amp tickets are way down the road. That's more when you get in the master league, master mode and stuff like that. So this is gonna have me to do the welcome box. We'll see what it gives us. And this gives us 2 premium player packs, 3 silver lottery tickets, a conditioned drink, and 5 conditioned drinks, and a 70 overall achievement box. So that achievement box, once you hit 70 overall with no gear on your lineup, it will unlock the achievement box and you'll get various rewards and gift boxes as well. So let's go ahead and close that out, go back home. Before I do anything, NBA Now 22 is also, it's about to come out, I believe, October 21st. So it is also about to come to us. If you guys want to download that, you can pre-register on the App Store or Google Play. That is coming out here soon. So after that, once you log in, this will be the first thing they'll show you. These are a bunch of items that you can purchase in the game to help you out and stuff like that. You can go through and look at it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music real quick because it's a little bit loud. And let's go ahead and turn this back on. All right, so next thing we're gonna go ahead and do is open up these packs. So we got 6 premium player packs. Let's go ahead and just go over here, and we got 10 basic player packs. So premium player packs will give you silver to diamond grade cards. There's normal, bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. Normal cards, normally you try to want to stay away from those. You can't upgrade them or anything. But once you get to bronze, you can grade increase them to silver, and then you can grade increase silver to gold, and you can also get cards to diamond with a normal GI ticket. So let's go ahead and open the basic player packs right here. You can only get normal to silver in these, so these are literally the most basic packs you can get in the game. Let's go ahead and we'll open all right here, and then we'll open each premium player pack individually. So if you just hit use, it'll open 1. If you hit use all, it'll use everything you got up to 10. So let's go ahead and see what we get in these 10 right here. All right, so we got a Rios, Bregman, and some other people. Let's see, Santana, Chernos might make it in. I don't know for sure, but I'll take that for sure. And then, like I said, these are the ones you really want to see. Diamonds are kind of rare in premium player packs, but when you start to collect more and stuff like that, you'll start seeing more, obviously, as well. So let's go ahead and just open these one at a time. Since they're premium player packs, these players will most likely get into my team. And there's a gold right off the bat. Let's go ahead, and you can also swipe down. It'll give you what the stats is of the card, but not show you. And if you go up, it'll give you all the stats right there. So let's go ahead and open this up and see who this is. And we got a Lindor. That is a nice card. It's the Indians one. Obviously, he's on the Mets now, but it's his 16th year. So right there, like I said, it'll give you the name, and then the number next to it is the year of the card. So a live card would be 2021. It'll tell you that it's alive. And then this one, like I said, that's from 2016. Down here, you got contact, power, eye, speed, and field. The main ones I normally pay attention to is contact, power, and eye. They're the most important and stuff. And then also, if you click on the stats down there, it'll give you basic stats and grade increase. So basic stats are what the base is of the card. So if you were to have a normal card, this is pretty much what it would be. And then the grade increase is each time you go from, let's say you go from a normal to a bronze, or a bronze to silver and stuff like that, you can get more grade increase, which is points added to the basic stats. So the grade increase is adding to the basic stats right now. So that's what the gold does. So the maximum, I believe, for bronze is 15. I think silver is, I want to say 35, and then gold is 55, and the maximum grade increase for a diamond is 75. So, and then that down arrow right now. So you got all these stats right here. The down arrow, if it's in a down arrow, that means it's in poor conditions, which is -5 to all stats. So you see how it says 73 is the basic stat on contact. Well, you got grade increase of 8, so it should be at what, 81? But that down arrow minuses all stats by 5, so now it's at 76. And then on the back, if you flip the card, you got all the stats of that year of that card. So he played 150 games, had a 301 average, 604 at bats, 182 hits, 15 homers and 19 stolen bases. It gives you some other information about when he was born, stuff like that. But the main thing on the back of the card, these are skills. So these skills are going to help your player overall in terms of it can add to the stats or it can also decrease stats of other players. So like table setter right here. The batting ability, so some of these stats will increase when there's no batters on base in game. You won't see it outside of the game, but you'll see it in game. And then like pinpoint strike increases contact. So when you're in game, this skill will increase the contact of the card in game. And then it'll also decrease the pitcher stamina of the other team if they hit a single and stuff like that. So that's what these all these skills do and stuff. They're very, very helpful, especially the later you get in the game, the more the skills will matter. So let's go ahead and keep opening these up. I hope you guys understand a little bit more. We will go more into depth, but I just wanted to point that out for the first main card that I wanted to show you guys. So let's go ahead and open the next one, see who we get right here. Let's see what this is gonna be. This is gonna be a silver card. Let's go ahead and flip this. All right, I'll take that for sure. He will definitely make it in my lineup. Pretty much any of these cards from the premium player packs will make it in my lineup with where I'm at, because every other card besides, I believe, Votto and Gray will be a normal card. So we want to get those cards out because obviously silver is better than a normal. But say there's the basic stats, grade increase, skills on that one. And you have, I didn't say, on the skills, you got bronze, silver, and gold skills. And then also, when you get later in the game and you get black diamonds, when I get into that, there is also legend skills. I'm not even gonna talk about that right now. And I don't believe you can get gold skills on a card lower than diamond. So let's go ahead and get into the next one. Let's see who this is gonna be. Another silver and... All right, so he will definitely make it in at 2. I'll take a relief pitcher. There's his skills. Let's get in the next one. I doubt we'll see a diamond. Like I said, they're pretty rare in a premium player pack compared to some others, but let's see who this is right here. Another silver. And we got a Freddy Galvez. Okay. And there we go. There's the skills on him. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. This is going to be a gold. Another silver. So let's see who this is going to be. And we got a Lorenzo Cain. Okay. Contact's pretty good on that card. Got some bronze skills on that. And here is the last premium player pack. Let's see who this is going to be. All right. Another silver. And we got a K. Okay. That's pretty nice right there. He'll still make it in. Basic stats are a little bit low, but like I said, with where we're at right now, most of these guys are gonna make it in, especially compared to the normal cards. So that's it for the packs we got. Let's go ahead and add these guys to the team real quick. So if you wanna go to your lineup, you click on team management, and I accidentally clicked on that one right there. So this is league mode. Go ahead and just choose 40 games. We're not gonna get in this tonight. I'll explain that stuff later down the road. Team management, if you go to lineup, we got all these players right here that we can put into the lineup now. So I'll go ahead and explain all this stuff. So first, when you get into here, you got batters, your batting lineup. So you got obviously whoever's in the starting lineup, and then people on the bench. You can have up to 5 bench players. And then these are reserve spots down here. So these are all the cards you can collect. I can get up to 75 cards in terms of in my lineup and also in the reserve. So this is also, if you go to pitcher, it'll show you your pitching rotation right there. Obviously, there's the Diamond Gray that we chose. He's our ace. And then you also got your bullpen that has your normal relief pitchers, and then you have your closer. So all these guys we're going to go ahead and put in. Also, with us being a National League team, we have a DH and also no DH. Depends on who we play. If we play an American League team, we'll have a DH. If not, then we won't. So obviously, when you do this, like I said, there's a DH. Tucker Barnhart will be in there. And the DH for this one is Tyler Stevenson. He's batting at 2. But in this one, you only have 8 players. So the pitcher is going to bat in the no DH. So let's go ahead and add to this lineup. I think I'm going to go ahead and put Cain in for whoever the lowest outfielder is. For an outfield card, you can put them in any spot. You can put them left field, right field, center. It doesn't matter where you put them. So looking at this, I think we're going to go ahead and take out, the Shields, because he's probably the lowest overall right here, and Cain will excel probably at center. So now he is in there. Next up, we got Galvez. So the shortstop, I'm probably going to put him in over Farmer because he's a silver card. That's a basic normal. We want to take that out. So, and then Lindor is also a shortstop. So actually, now that I think about that, I might go ahead and put Galvez at a DH since I didn't think about Lindor being a shortstop as well. We'll put him there and we'll move Galvez to the DH in the other lineup. So we won't put him in there right now. And then obviously we'll put in the bronze over Barnhart as well because that's a better card than normal. And then, like I said, we'll put, for this right now, we'll go ahead and put, oh, I actually clicked out of that. Let me go ahead and put that back in. Did not mean to do that. Lindor right there. Put Galvez on the bench since this is DH, and we'll put him in for Barnhart. So then all you have to do, I normally just click on the other one, save lineup changes. That'll save your lineup for the DH. So if you go back, there's Lindor right there, Votto, Kane, and then we got Chirinos over there. So after that, let's go to the DH and let's put these players in there as well. We're gonna put Lorenzo Cain in at center field here. Pretty much the same thing, except we're gonna put Galvez at DH. So DH right here, we'll take out Stevenson, and then we'll put in Lindor there, and then we'll take Barnhart out again also. So pretty much everyone else, I'm not gonna really bother changing this bench right now since they're all normal cards and basics. And let's go ahead and go back there, and then we'll save the changes. There you go. So now you got your DH and no DH lineup set. And we're gonna go ahead and put Votto probably at 3 since he's our best hitter. Let's go ahead and actually look at his stats real quick. So there's his stats. Obviously, he's our best player right there. We got a lot of stuff on this player. We got 104 contact, 115 power, 105 eye, looking very nice. But say, there's a great increase like that. This is max to 75. This is what I'm talking about. Diamonds can get up to 75. These are all points that add on top of the basic stats. This card is completely trained to level 20, so you can train this card up. I'll get down to that later down the road. But there's the development added to that. And then since he's player of the month right now, he has +5 to each stat because of that. So player of the month, when during the live season, they'll add 5 to each stat for that card. So that's why you see the +5 right there. So we're gonna put him at the 3 spot. He's our best hitter. That's where I think he will excel. We'll probably put Lindor at the as the first batter. Actually, switch that. Lindor right there, and then Kane I'll probably go ahead and put at 2, and I'll put him at 4. So that's the lineup we're gonna go with for now. The rest of this, we'll probably move Castellanos there, and we'll just do it in terms of overall with it just being basic normal players. It's not gonna make much of a difference. Let's go ahead and set that for the DH as well. So let's set Joey there at 3, Lindor there, and then Galvez is already there as well. Move Kane up. I think Kane will do good right there, and then move him as well. And then also, there's the bench and stuff, like I said, I'm not gonna touch, and then we'll go ahead and save that. And then we got some relief pitchers and another starting pitcher, so we're gonna take out the worst starting pitcher and we're gonna put him in right there. There we go. We'll move him up over there since he's a little bit better, and he has the down arrow, so he looks like he's less in terms of the stats, but if we use a condition strength, which I'll show you guys in just a second, he'll be all good. So let's put him there. We'll put Malley. Actually, we'll keep Malley right there. We'll move Miley up in front of Malley in terms of overall. Actually, no, he has the up arrow. We'll actually keep Castillo right there. So also, let's add these to the bullpen right there. There's that, and we should be pretty good. I'm gonna move Sesa up there and Lorenzen right there. So that looks pretty good as well. So let's go ahead and save that. So now we got our starting rotation set up. We got Gray as our ace, and then we go through the rest of it. Then we also got our bullpen, we added our players, and there's our closer. So now we got our full team pretty much set up right here. And I wanted to show you guys something on these cards. So we'll go through this real quick because on this, if you can't lock this player right here. Let's see if we can do Lindor. So Lindor, on everybody, on non-basic cards, you'll see this lock right here. If you lock this card, that means you can't release them, you can't combine them. They're gonna be saved on here for sure. You won't lose this player because down the road when you're doing combos and stuff, like I said, that'll be saved for a later live stream. You have a chance of getting rid of that player when you don't mean to. So what I normally do, if they're in the lineup, I normally go ahead and lock the cards. Like I said, I can't lock basic cards, but we can do everything else. So like that Lindor card's a normal card. Everything else is basic cards and they're live, so we're not gonna be able to lock those. So let's go ahead and lock up Kane. Let's go ahead and lock up this last one right here. So now they're all locked. Let's do the same thing for the rotation. So we don't want to get rid of the silver right here, and same thing for our bullpen. So this is what I normally do. You guys don't have to do this, but this is probably the smartest thing to do. All right. And then everyone's locked up and good right there. And then if there's anything, I don't know if there's anything I really missed right here. So like I said, this will give you the stats all right here. Set decks we'll get into a later video. Like I said, condition, -5 to all stats. Gear, mentor, we'll save that for later down the road as well. Then here it'll give you stats. Right here you'll see skill upgrade and stuff like that. We're not gonna touch that today, and nor are we gonna talk about special training XP. that's way down the road with where we're at just starting today. So that's our lineup now. So we got this set up. We got Gray and the rest of them. Got our bullpen, starting rotation for the DH, so starting lineup for the DH with the bench. And then there is the starting lineup for no DH. So we don't have Galvez in because of that. And let me catch on some of the chat right here. See you guys in there. Now that we're at a good stopping port right here, let's see. Yep. William, my main team overall is 104 right now. Let's see. Miss anything else really? If I pulled a prime from one of those, that would have been crazy luck for only having 6. Let's see. I see AK's in there. Glad you could make it. It's Becca. I did not start over. I'm a whole new team on this channel. I will be still playing on my other one, but I'm just showing you guys today. Like I said, this is probably a lot of just repetitive stuff. You guys probably already know a bunch about this stuff, but I can tell you for sure that it will get more complicated down the road. Like I said, a lot of you guys probably know this, but this is going to be very helpful for you guys down the road. We'll make guides and stuff out of this for brand new players and stuff like that. So let's see if there's anything else I missed. Let's see. Yes, we're not even going to talk about retraining cards right now. It's still so brand new. Let's see. All right, and we got Anna. I see you in there. All right, so we caught up on the chats. We're all good. We got our lineup set up, and next we're gonna go ahead and get into talk about the check-in and events. So when you first come in, it'll load into the best items normally, but also if you go up to here, this will give you events that are coming up. So this one, when you first log in, this event's going on right now. They've got 20 days left. If you log in 7 days in a row, you'll get all these stuff. So if you log in one day, you'll get the gold lottery ticket. If you log in day 2, you'll get the premium player ticket, level reset ticket, all the way through 7 days. 7 days, you get an ultimate player pack. Ultimate player pack, you got a gold and a diamond card, are the options you get. So you can't get anything below a gold or diamond grade card. So I'm super hyped about that, especially when I get one, which we'll have it by next stream. We'll be opening that for sure. I guess I'll go ahead and go through some of these gold lottery tickets. It'll give you points. We'll talk about points here in a little bit. Premium player packs, we already talked about that. Level reset tickets, we're not going to bother today because we're not going to get into training. Position select pack is exactly what it is. It's a premium player pack, but you get to choose what position it is. So let's say I choose a shortstop, it'll give me a shortstop card. Intermediate grade increase, it'll take your card from a silver to a gold. So if you got a silver grade card, you use it on a card, now it's a gold and the grade increase goes up. Skill reset ticket, this will reset your skills. We'll talk about that later down the road, and I already talked about the ultimate player pack. New user check-in. So since we're a brand new account, we got another check-in that happens. So for the first 25 days that we start playing the game, we'll get all these rewards. We already got day 1, 10,000 points. Day 2, 10 basic player packs. Day 3 gives us stars, all the way through day 25, which gives us a diamond team selective pack. So this is a really helpful card, and I still open these to this day. Like, they're super helpful and stuff, especially early on. This is the main thing. If you can get a team selected diamond pack, that is what you want, because in terms of set deck, we'll get into that as well. So it'll take you all the way through. You get the team selected diamond pack, and it'll give you a diamond card. You get to select the team. So since we're a Reds team, I'm gonna go with the Reds because I'm a Reds team, and like I said, I'll explain diamond set deck, and it'll give me one of those players from that team. So that's what all that stuff does. I think pretty much everything. The thing in the middle with the question mark, that is a challenge booster. That's in terms of league mode. We'll get into that later. And you have 95 days until this resets if you don't finish this as a new user. And then this is the normal check-in. This happens every month. So 27 days until this resets. You log in for 25 days. It gives you all these stuff up to there. You got premium player pack at 7, 14, ultimate player pack at 21, and then day 25, skill select change ticket. That is something I'll get down later in the road as well. Nike XD said free to play account. Yes, it will be. Yes, we want to keep this authentic and show you guys as well. Is there coupons for the game? Yes, there are, and we will have one at the end of the stream that I will announce. So, all right, so I think that's pretty much it for this check-in, but I want to go ahead and show you guys some daily missions and stuff as well. So these are pretty simple to complete. If you go to challenges, you'll see these today missions, just like it says. Complete the daily missions to get additional rewards. If you complete daily missions for 3 days in a row, you get a special prize. And so like right here, let me just go ahead and show you. You got the mission, all objectives cleared. So this would be that you get all these 3 right here. So you got enter the clutch hits mode, win the friend battle, and 20 repeatable missions. If you complete all these, then you get that all objectives cleared mission, you get you 30 stars. So if you complete all of these missions for 3 days in a row, you get, or 3 consecutive times, you get a premium player pack. So that's an incentive to do this all every day. It's super easy to do. It's super easy to do. You guys should do today's missions every day. It's super easy. We're gonna go ahead and actually do the enter the clutch hits mode and the friend battle one time. And I don't know if we have any friends. We might be able to friend someone. I will have to just go to the quick search since this team has just started up. 20 repeatable missions, we're not going to be doing that today because that requires us to do league mode. We're not going to get into that yet. We're going to save that for guide missions next week. That's the first one, is league mode guide missions. So we're not going to be doing that today. Next week, we will complete all of today's missions. So let's go ahead and do the clutch hits mode real quick. Take us over there. Clutch hits mode. And actually, I don't want to do the shortcut because I want to show you guys how to get there. I'll explain all this stuff in just a second. So when you go into here, if you go to special mode, you got clutch hits mode right there. Click on that, and there you are. So it says visit or enter clutch hits mode. So that doesn't mean you go to the screen. You have to actually play a clutch hits mode game to get that mission completed. So we got our team right here. Clutch hits mode. Once we get into it, I'll explain it. We got equipment over here. I'll go ahead and I guess give this a little bit brief overview. What you can do here, equipment, you can get through equipment, stuff like that, for packs that you get in your additional items. What you can do is this equipment will add to your stats. So let's say if you get a contact one, if you have a bronze one, it gives you +1 to that certain stat. So if you got contact, +1 contact. If you get silver, it's +3. Gold, I believe, is +5, and diamond, there is diamond, but that's pretty rare. You normally have to craft that. That'll give you +7. So we don't have any equipment right here. That'll be something I save for down the road, but I wanted to show you guys since you guys saw that. Condition drink, since we have 2 poor condition guys right now, we got 5 of them. Let me go ahead and use that on Votto. And there he is. Now he's at max. So he's not poor condition, but so that green line right there on each of those cards, that means they're at normal condition. So this is just normally what that card would be, just like that. So Votto, if you use it on a normal condition, their grade can go up. So now they're in plus condition. Now it's going to be +5 to all stats. So I'll show you guys where you can see that in just a second. And let's see, we got Garrett right there. We're gonna go ahead and use a condition on him. We're gonna use a condition on Givens right here. There's really no point for me with the clutch hits mode, but this is just for explanation purposes. So now there's no people that have poor grades anymore. Everyone is at least normal. And like I said, Votto is max now. So if we go to the lineup here, we're actually going to go ahead and import our lineup that we did for league mode. So the lineup I believe we did earlier was for league mode. You have 3 lineups. You have the league lineup for league mode, battle lineup for stuff like ranked, and also clutch hits mode and stuff like that. So we're going to click on, we're in battle lineup. This is league mode. So I clicked on league mode. This is what our league mode is. This is what we set earlier, right there. We got our starting rotation, and we got a DH and everything. If we go to battle lineup, this is for clutch hits mode and ranked and stuff like that, friends, everything. In battle and club, there is you have no DH. You have no DH lineup. So you have a DH every time you play. You always have that card in there. It's pretty simple. If you set a league mode lineup and you're just like, oh, I have to go through and do this again. No, you don't. Right down on the bottom, you see load league lineup. Click on that. It'll load your league mode into your battle. There we go. So now this is our battle lineup. This is what we got right here. It transferred everything over, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing for club. We are not in a club currently, but if we load this in, now our club lineup is the same thing in our battle. It's simple, just like that. Simple stuff. Very, very useful, because that would get annoying to have to reset that for 3 different lineups. So now they're all loaded in, stuff like that. There's Votto. Like I said, that plus condition, see right there, +5 all right there. So all stats are +5. On top of all the basic grade increase, development, and player of the month also. So also Lindor, I forgot that he was down as well. So let's go ahead and condition him also. Right there, is there anyone else low condition? Nope. And there might be someone on the bench. I'm not gonna bother on them. No, so we're good. And we're not gonna bother with him because he's not gonna pitch. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. Let's find a new opponent. And we found an opponent right there. Normally the opponents will be around whatever your overall is. I'm pretty sure it's skill based like that, based off of what your rank, what your overall is for the team.
Here we are north of the border in the bustling
so when you load in, you just click play ball. And this will show you your lineup. So clutch hits mode. It starts in the 4th inning. It'll randomize your lineup. So it'll choose different players from your lineup every single time. There's no pitching in this, it's only batting. It randomly chose Castellanos, India, Naquin, Akiyama, Moustakas, and Chernos for this, and that's the Browns card. So it randomly selects each time. You get 6 chances. So you're trying to score as many runs. It'll put you in different situations. So the first one will be 2 out with a runner on second. Our goal is try to get that runner out in that at-bat, or get him home in that at-bat, because if you don't, it doesn't matter if there's no outs or not, you're going to the next inning. So you guys will see that in just a second. This is their lineup right there. We got Nick Castellanos up right here, so this is chance 1 of 6. We're in the 4th inning. We need to get him in right here. We have 2 outs anyway, so we're going to try and get him in. Whoever has the most runs at the end of this wins. That is so much slower than it used to be on my other team because we play a lot better pitchers. That's a pop-up. It's going to be caught. So now that ends the inning. We're in the next chance or situation right here. So chance 2 out of 6. It's the 5th inning. Runner on third, no out. So you're thinking, well, if you don't get him in, you can get the next player that comes up to bat. That's not the case. It doesn't matter. Whatever you get one at bat, no matter what the situation is without however many outs. The situation like 2 outs, obviously it's going to send them and stuff like that, but we'll get into some of that at the end of this and talk about it. And that's going to be popped up as well. Man, I have to say it is an adjustment. Once you get a higher overall team and you start playing better pitchers, the balls are going to come in a lot quicker. I can just tell you that for sure. I mean, you'll get some guys that throw 107 miles per hour to 108, and that comes in hot. So this is definitely a little bit of adjustment. So we got 1 out, run on first and second. We got to try and get him in here with Naquin. We got that sacrifice fly right there. We got to run. All right, so let's see if we can get him in here. That's going to get, nope, that's not going to get down. So it was a hard hit ball. That little power thing, that red and orange, that means you hit good contact, but it ended up going straight to him. So nothing we can do about that. All right, Akiyama up in the 4th spot. We got 7th inning, runners on first and second again with no outs. Let's see if we can get him in here. See if we can time this up. And we pop that up, foul. All right, and he didn't catch it. So we get another chance right here. Let's see, come on. And that's gonna be another hard hit ball, but straight to him out in right field. So, man, yeah. Yes, losers, I've seen up to 108, 109 miles per hour, yes. We're talking guys that have cards with 145 to their stats on velocity. So, yeah, trust me, when I say this is slow, it is. It'll come in hot. So that one's gonna get down, hard hit ball, finally didn't hit straight to him. And that'll score both of those right there. So now we got 3 runs. We're up 3-0. I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it. Easy to get in this game, very easy. And it's going to be even easier now that you guys are going to have these guides showing you how to get started and get into the game, explaining everything. This is something I wish I had back when I first started. I cannot lie. So, all right, we're in the last situations, bases loaded, 1 out. Let's see if we can get something here. And it's going to be a pop out. That is not going to get anybody. That'll get 1 in for a sacrifice fly. I'll take it though. Like I said, it is a bit of adjustment. I'm not used to facing against guys throwing that slow with my other team. Like I said, I've seen people throw 109 miles per hour. It's pretty much they throw the ball and you got to click. So, but right there, that's what we got. We got 4 runs. We only got 1 hit, but we had some sacrifice flies and everything. Even though there was 1 out, or in a certain situation, no outs. It is what it is. We can't get another bat to that. So we got 4 runs, and now what we're gonna go ahead and do is go back to the lobby. Since we played our part, now we gotta wait for them to play the game. So this is online against other people. It's not like if you're playing against a CPU against their team, but they're gonna bat against your team, and whoever has the most runs is gonna win that game. So then hit coins, I'll go ahead and get to that since we're over here. Each game that you complete will give you hit coins whether you win or lose. You have, I believe it's 2 weeks you can collect hit coins, and the more you play, the more hit coins you can get. When you hit certain thresholds, if you collect hit coins, you can get those hit coins, but I can't collect them until I get up to 100, which would be 70 points. So you can wait all the way up until 400, collect those, but if you don't get it in time for 12 days, it'll reset. So the hit coins will take you to the clutch hit stop. Right here, you can buy a bunch of items with these hit coins. So if you play this mode a lot, you can get a premium player pack from it. You can purchase for 150, premium batter or premium pitcher for 220. If you want to get more specific, if you want to choose a certain league, you can get NL Premium or AL Premium player packs for $220 as well. Position Select Premium pack you can get for $500. So like I said, you can choose a shortstop and it'll give you a shortstop card. Skill change tickets, we're not going to bother getting into that right now. And then player upgrade tickets, we're not going to bother about that either right now, but you can get that for $1,000. So there's a bunch of different types of currency in the game. We're just going to focus on clutch hits since that's what we're playing today. The main currency though in the game you'll use most of the time will be points and stars. So we're going to wait for that game right there. And let's go ahead and see what other mission we got to complete. So we completed that clutch hits mode. It just showed us that. Let's go back. There it is. So we completed that, 5,000 points. Let's go ahead and collect that. There we go. We got 5,000 points up there. Now we have 76,000. So next up, we got to win the friend battle. We're not going to go ahead and do a shortcut right now. We got to get a friend first. And I think we already got some requests. So Super Pat the Boss, we'll go ahead and play against his team. You guys are probably going to see someone throw super, super hard. So, and actually, we're actually going to quick play that game now that I think about it, because that would take a little bit too long with the time we got today. So, oh, actually, wait, we already got some players in here. I didn't realize we had all these guys. So these, like I said, this right here, you see like 86.8, 109.8. These are team overalls. Like these are super good teams right here. With our team, we're definitely losing this game, no doubt. There's no way we even come close. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and play Super Pat the Boss. He's one of my subscribers, and let's see how bad we get beat. All right, so we got Gray going against Harvey. Yeah, you guys are about to witness a beatdown. There's a 40 overall difference at least. So look at his card, 117 Harvey. Went ahead and already scored a run. I'll honestly be surprised if we get a hit against this Harvey. But normally this is just friend battle. You'll play people that you friend. If you go into ranked or something like that, it'll definitely even out in terms of overall. You won't play people like this unless you get a higher rank, and I'll get down to that later. So yes, we're getting destroyed. I know it's 21 to nothing with 24 hits. I told you it was gonna be a murder. They just happened to be in our friends right there. So 22 to nothing, but we played the friends mode. We played it, so we completed that mission. Let's go ahead and go back. It'll show us right here in just a second. Friend battle. Oh, so we have to win it. Okay, I forgot it was win. So I don't know how we're gonna win this. Can we add anyone else? I might not be able to complete this. I forgot it was win. Ah, man. I don't think we can beat any of these teams. Maybe we can friend these guys? I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't think we're actually gonna complete this one. There's no way we're gonna beat with the team even if we play. So we actually probably won't be able to complete that. I did not think about that. We're not gonna complete that mission, but if we had if we friend someone that is lower overall, which we will after the stream, we will be able to complete that one. I'm not gonna be able to click quick play and win a game. We would have to play a whole game, and we do not have time about that. But with the time we got 20 more minutes. But either which way, normally you can complete those easy, and then the 20 repeatable missions. The way you're gonna get this done is playing league mode. So some of the missions, I guess I can show you guys to kind of explain that. If you go to, this is repetitive missions. So for each, like you have batter, pitcher, field, quick play. These are all missions that, let's say a pitcher, if he got on base, let's say our pitcher got on base twice in a game, you would complete this challenge twice. So every time you do one of these, it adds to the mission. So you need to get 20 of these accounted up. So whether that's hitting 23 run home runs and getting no other missions done, which definitely would not be the case, you complete that mission. So you have stuff for the batters, stuff for the pitchers, you got fielders and stuff like that as well. So like getting double plays, catching a foul ball, just a bunch of situations. And then quick play. Let's say you go in. I just quick played a friend game. Let's say I would have hit 2 home runs that game. I would have completed that mission. So you guys get that point right there. This is something we'll get down to later. We're not going to complete that today because we are going to do that in league mode when we do guide missions next week. So guide missions right there, we're not going to hit that. But if we did that, if we completed all these today, we would be able to collect them right here, and then that would add to the 3 sets of daily missions, 3 in a row. If we do that 3 times in a row, we get a premium player attack on that, and then it resets after that. So that is that for the missions. Let's see what else we want to talk about. Events right there, we went through all this. And normally there will be another event up there that you will do, and I'll explain that in terms of the 5th anniversary event in a second. Right now, there's no other events. We're sitting in kind of a moment right now because we're about to have a big event coming up here literally in a day or two. And I forgot to tell you guys, you guys probably saw free daily pack over here. Let me switch this back. So you probably saw this free daily pack over here. If you go into the store, in the store, you can use stars and stuff like that. With stars, you can get in-game, but you can also buy stars and points as well with real-life money. We're not obviously doing that. We're going to be a free-to-play team for most of the time, all the way up until at least level 100. So you guys are going to see a full authentic grind. Free daily pack. Every time you load in, you have a free daily pack you can open up. There's no reason you shouldn't open this up. You get it every day. And there's ad packs as well. So all you have to do, if you want to watch an ad, it'll give you a pack. So in these packs, let me try and back this up. In a daily player pack, you can get anywhere from normal to diamond. And then an ad pack is the same thing. We're not going to do an ad. We don't want to show that on the stream right now, but you can get that up to 3 times a day. There's a 3-hour refresh on those. So you can watch 3 ads a day, get 3 of those packs. But daily player pack, this is something you should do every day. It's literally the first thing I do when I load into the game each day. Go ahead and purchase that one for free. We'll see what we get. We got a gold player right there. Sweet. Let's see who it is. All right, and we got a good hill right there. He's definitely going on into the bullpen. There's no doubt he'll be our #1 in the bullpen for sure. So that's good right there. Like I said, it can give you some pretty good cards. When we get down the road, when you have primes and stuff like that, I've gotten a prime from that as well. I've gotten some good, really good cards from that. It's rare. It doesn't happen a lot. But you need it. I would say at least open the daily pack every single day because you never know what you can get. Like I said, I've gotten diamonds from it before. I've gotten some good cards from that. So make sure you guys open that up. And then also up here, if you watch a video, you can get points. And then there's some other things you can keep watching, an ad for that. And same thing here. If you watch this, it'll give you either points or stars, something like it can vary in terms of the amount of stars you get from it. It's random, but that's another thing you can watch in terms of ads right there. But now that we got that done, I want to talk about the 5th anniversary guide right there. But before we do that, actually, let me catch up on the chats right here. Yes, we did get murdered right there, guys. That was gonna happen. We played a 109 overall team as a 69 overall team. So let's see. Perfect, Nike. Thank you. And actually, did someone add me? Did we get a normal team? I don't know if we'll be able to beat Nike's team either. So let's see. Yes, once we put the relief pitcher in, we might be able to get that 70 overall box. Now I think about that. Primary judge, that's super nice. Pulled a prime from a daily pack. Yes, I pulled a Altuve from it a few weeks ago on my main channel. So let's go ahead and go to the lineup and put him in, and we should be able to actually get an achievement box. I didn't even think about that being at a 69.8. Let's put him in. We'll take out Hoffman, put in Cahill, put him at the main, and yes, we'll be able to. So perfect, good eye right there. I wasn't even thinking about that being at a 69 already. Team in 5, nice. Pedro, how's it going? Save that. And actually, let's go ahead and load that into the DH or load that into the other ones as well. Normally, that's what I do. If you update your league mode lineup, normally just go ahead and update your club and league as well. So now those are all set up, and we should be able to, I believe, get the achievement box now. I think. Let me look. I think we got that loaded up right there, 74.4. Should have loaded in right there. Yes, because that's a DH. Let's see. I don't know if it's all of them. I can't remember. Let's see. We got the achievement box, do we? No, we have to get it on all lineups. I think we're going to be just short. Because if the DH, that's going to bring down the overall because we have that one extra player. So I don't think we're going to be yes. So we're 70.4 in battle and league mode lineup, but in club mode and we're 70.4 in league. We're 69.8 in both club and battle. So we're not going to be able to open that up. You have to be at least a 70 overall on each of your lineups. So let's go ahead and go back here and let me talk about the 5th anniversary event. Let's see. Let's pull this up in terms of news right here. So let's go ahead and go to the event. We'll talk about the 5th anniversary event. So MLB 9 Innings is celebrating their 5th anniversary of the game. And with that said, there's going to be a special event that is going to be coming out. So first of all, we already went through the special 7-day check-in event for the event. That's what I showed you earlier. That's what that first 7-day one was. Next up, we got the 5th anniversary special dice event. This is a new one that will be coming out on October 6th. at 10 or October 6th at 1 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time, or 10 p.m. at night Pacific Standard Time for you guys. So it would be October 5th for Pacific Standard Time users. And it's going to go all the way through the 31st. So I believe you have, 25 days for this event. And you guys can't see it right here. I'm going to go ahead and show you a different screen that shows it. Let's see. Let's go up to the update notice. This should have it'll show you a picture of it. So that's Pick'em right now. We're not going to talk about that right now. This is the special dice event. So starting on, like I said, on October 6th at 1 p.m. Eastern, or 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, this event's going to be starting. Pretty much I think the way this is going to go, I don't know exactly for sure yet. It looks like you're going to be making laps. Pretty much what you're going to do, like you can see down there, once a day you get a free roll for this event, which will either, I'm guessing, give you a certain amount of like spots you can go, and I guess if you pass them, it'll give you those. And then I believe the way it's going to work is if you play some other game modes and stuff, or like, let's say, train people or stuff like that, it'll give you more rolls, so you can have multiple rolls throughout the day. You can go all the way through. You can keep collecting these rewards and stuff like that. And I believe, I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but completed laps, I think will, like, oh yes, right there. Accumulate 2 laps to get the rewards. So if you go twice around the board, you're going to unlock a gold player pack. And I believe that's going to go all the way up through, I think you might be able to get a diamond pack. I don't know exactly all the details, but there will be certain rewards you get for completing full laps, but there's certain rewards you get for getting each spot on the thing as well. So let's say we get spot 1, we'll get 300,000 points. If we get to spot 2, we'll get the 50 stars. I don't think it'll give you 300,000 points if you pass it. So I don't know for sure exactly on that. I don't want to say something that's not true. And then after that, there's also another event, but this is not like that one. This one is going to pop up starting on October 12th, which will be, I believe, next Tuesday. So after the live stream, we'll be doing this. We'll select our stuff for this event in the 3rd live stream. We'll be able to start this event next live stream and show you guys that. For this one, what you'll be able to do, you have 4 spots. So you get to choose 4 items. As you can see in the 3rd spot right here, you have an intermediate grade increase, levels reset ticket, or 2 skill up tickets right there as well. You get to choose one of these items. You can either choose the grade increase, level reset, or skill up. It doesn't matter what you choose. You can choose whatever. And then once you choose that, it'll take you to the last one. So right here, a signature player pack. I'm not going to bother getting into those today. You have a chance to, I don't know what all the rewards are for the first one, but they chose a signature player pack for the first one. The next one, it'll move you over. There's 3 different items you can choose from. They choose a premium skill change ticket. Then it moves us here. We can choose between those 3. And then last one, I believe it'll just default there. If you click on it, there'll be 3 more options. Whatever you choose, when you select all 4 items, I believe you click free, and then all that stuff will be sent to your inbox and it'll be open it up. So I'm super excited about that. I didn't play this game before when they had this event last year for the 4th anniversary. I know this is similar, but I don't think they had a signature player pack this year or last year. So that's a big deal. Signature players, like I said, I'm not going to get into, but for those of you that have played the game, that you guys know that is a big deal in terms of a signature player pack. Super excited about that, but this anniversary event is going to be super fun. I'm super excited for my main team on my other channel as well, but that's the 5th anniversary event, celebrating 5 years of this game. Super crazy stuff. I've only been playing for almost a year now, but yes, I'm excited, and they give you some really good stuff, like I said, for the anniversary, which they should be. I mean, it's a big deal in terms of that. And let's see, did I miss anything in terms of the event? I don't think I did. I can go back and see. Let's see, I don't think I did. Postseason ladder game, we're not going to go ahead and get into that today. I think we're good on that. Yeah, I think we hit everything on that special event. When that event goes up starting on the 6th at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will be up here where the gold event is. So where the free points and gold event is, that's, if you click on that event, it'll take you to that that board for that 5th anniversary event that you can complete laps on. So just want to let you, can't see it right now, but that's where that'll be, right next to this event right here, which takes you to the check-in event right here. Some good rewards as well right there. So now that we've gone through all that, we got that announcement for the 5th anniversary event. That was a big deal, and I'm super excited about that. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and go through a few of these comments, and then I got one more thing before we finish off this stream. Let's see. It looks like we did get a 68 overall. They said they added me. Yes, we did. Perfect, perfect. We'll go ahead and actually go ahead and complete that mission. Perfect, guys. You guys are clutch. I appreciate you guys in the chat. Let's go ahead and complete that. Now that you guys know, battle mode, if you go to friend battle, that's where you go for that. If you hit the shortcut, it'll take you right there. You don't have to go through the menu. So let's go ahead and find him. Hopefully we can win this game. We'll see. But let's go ahead and play ball. Quick play this one. So quick play. If I turned off quick play, I would actually be able to play the game. Quick play is if you just want to simulate through and don't actually play it. So it just depends on what you want to do in terms of time and stuff. So let's go ahead, quick play this, and see if we can get a dub right here and complete that daily mission as well. Coming in clutch right there, Nike XD. I appreciate it. Let's see. All right, this is going to be a close game. Both got 2 hits apiece. 1-1 right here. Gray shutting them down. Okay, we got another run. All right, I'm liking it. Let's see. Come on. We got to hold out right here. All right, we won 4-1. XD sacrificing for us. I appreciate it. All right, so we completed that. Perfect. I forgot, like, it wasn't just go into friend battle. We had to win it, but we did. There we go. We completed that. If we go back to here, today's mission, collect those 300 friend coins right there. Those 2 are done. Like I said, if we were playing league mode, we will probably get those 20 repeatable missions done easy. Then we'll clear all objectives. We're not doing that today. We'll do that next stream. Let's see. And you guys saw those friend points. I want to get in that real quick. If we go to, I believe, yes, friends list. If you go to your friends list, so you can have up to 50 friends. I got, what, 10 right now? If you click on each of these, I believe each of them give you, I can't remember how much each of them give you. Let's see. They each give you a certain amount of friend points. So we have 10 people right there. We got, what, 410. So it's around 40 or so friend points per time. But each day, you can collect and send friend points. And with these friend points, you can go to the shop right here. You can get a basic player pack, intermediate player pack, or you can get an item right here, which will have bronze lottery tickets, bronze gear, conditioned drinks, stuff that you can spend it on. We'll go ahead and actually spend it on an intermediate player pack real quick. Oh, I did not need that basic player pack. That's 2,500. Wasn't even thinking. Let's see what we get from this. We got stroke right there. Not gonna be probably use that. We might be able to throw them in actually. We'll save that for next time with the lineup when we load back in. So we got some more friends right there that added us. And let's go. Let's see the inventory. So like I said, we can't open this today. We should be able to next time. So we should have some more packs. But now that we did all that, guys, we completed the friend battle. I'm glad we were able to do that. I got a very special, very special thing for everyone that is in the live stream today. Let's go ahead and switch over to it. With this live stream each week, we will have a coupon code that will give you an in-game reward / item. It's pretty simple to do. Steps, let's go ahead and walk through it. Step 1, first, if you are brand new, you don't have the game yet, or you haven't logged in yet, make sure the game is installed and you are logged in on your account. If you're not, this will not work. After that, there is a link in the description of this live stream. It's the one that shows right down here, http://withhive.me/509/MLB 9i times JayFish, which is MLB 9 innings times JayFish. You click that, it'll take you to a browser. When you click on that link, it should, depending on the device you have, it should either automatically redirect you to the game, or you click like go or something like that. It'll load up the game if you haven't loaded it already, or if you're already loaded in, it'll take you right to where you were. Once you're loaded in, it should automatically send a reward to your inbox. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do this real quick. I'm glad we were able to get this feature. It was awesome when I heard that they're gonna be able to do that. So let's go ahead and switch that over. We switch this over here. And let's see, control there. Click on this. And we have this link already pulled up. Let's just refresh the page. And we hit okay. Like it says, please install the game first. Okay. And it should take us back over to here, I believe. Just hit always, I guess. And then it should be in our inbox, I believe. Let's see. And there it is. We got an ultimate player pack. That is a coupon code. The coupon code that I just showed you guys will give you an ultimate player pack. This opened up, I believe, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be open all the way until 2:59 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. So 11:59 Pacific Standard Time for you guys. So let's go ahead and see the link. I thought they put it in the description of the live stream. I should be able to add it, guys. Give me 1 second. My bad. I thought that it was in the bottom of this. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll send it, guys. Give me 1 second. My bad, guys. Let me load this in. Let's see. JayFish, give me 1 second, guys. Let me load in and add that link. Type it in the chat. You know what? Yeah, I can. I didn't even think about that, guys. I'll just put it in the chat today. Next week, it'll be in the description. I didn't even think about that. Perfect. You guys should be able to do that. That's the link right there. I didn't even think about that. You guys are clutch for that. Thank you, guys. So if you guys click on that link, hopefully, I don't know if we can pin it here. If you guys click on that link, though, it should take you to your browser, redirect you back, and then you'll have an Ultimate Player pack. So since we got that, let's go ahead and just open that up. We'll collect it, send it to the inventory. Let's go ahead and do it. It says invalid. It should load you right up, I think. Yeah, it should be, yes, we should have one every week, and it should change what the item is each week. All right, if you're not on a mobile device, it probably won't work for you guys. But it should work for you guys. I believe that's the same link that I had typed in. Yes, it has to be a mobile device, guys. For any of you guys asking, it has to be a mobile device. Oh, perfect. And hey, there's also a restream. I think it actually got an extra one. It's invalid. Hey, guys, if you see above that, there's a restream one. I don't know why that got in there. Let me copy that. My bad. There you guys go. Let me put that one in there. Try that now, guys. Let me get rid of this. Don't ignore that other one that has that dash on it. I think that accidentally got thrown in there. I think. I don't know. Yeah, make sure it's on mobile, guys. If you guys have any other problems, let me know. I'll try and diagnose it for you. Perfect. Broken Play, I'm glad you enjoy it. Perfect, guys. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and open that Ultimate Player pack real quick. Let's use that. See who we get from this. It's guaranteed to be a gold or a diamond. So let's see who we get. Imagine if we got a diamond. Ah, it's going to be a gold. Let's see who it is, though. This might be able to get us to get the overall achievement box, which we'll probably save for next week, though. We might be able to. I don't know. We'll throw them in there, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and look at the lineup real quick. First base. Dang it. We might be able to... Maybe if we throw them on the bench, that might work. That might work. And guys, we will clear out and put better normal players in next week. We are just running out of time today. So we'll just keep them there. We're actually going to keep them behind Galvez in terms of he has lower basic stats. Let's go over to no DH. Put him in over there. Let's put him on the bench for Akiyama. All right, save that. And then if we load these in, we should be... I don't know. I don't know if that'll be enough. Is that going to give us our 0.2? It might. It might. Yes, there we go. We'll be able to get that opened up, and then we'll open that next week. We're running out of time this week, but we should be able to... Let's see. Yes, 70 overall achievement boxes available for use. We will be opening that next week. So there it is right there. We'll click on that. We'll hit use, and then we'll get the items from that. You guys will see that next week. Of course, you guys welcome for the pack. That is able to be done because of Come To Us being able to do that with this stream. I appreciate that from them. Super awesome. I need to do that on my main account as well. My main account, for those of you guys that asked, is 104 overall. I've been playing for almost a year, and I'm glad you guys were able to use that link and it worked for you guys. I think that one, like I said, had a dash on it that was showing it invalid. But also, yes, it has to be on a mobile device. If you do it on a desktop, it will not work for you guys. But if you guys have any other questions, or if you guys have any problems with that, go ahead and you can ask it in the comment section of the live stream as well. But with that said, guys, I think that's gonna pretty much do it for this first live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it might have been a little bit slow and a lot of just repetitive stuff, especially for people that have been playing the game for a long time. This is going to be a live stream each week that builds on each other. But like I said, you guys are going to watch me build this team up from nothing and try and get it up as much as I can, just like I did from my main. When I first started doing YouTube, let me send that link one more time. Give me 1 second. There you go. When I started my YouTube back last November, I started my YouTube channel with a brand new team, never had played the game before, and I uploaded my first video on that first game. I played a league mode game. So if you go watch my channel, you can see the whole progression from literally a 67 overall until where I am now. That's what we're gonna do here, but we're also gonna be showing you guys tips and tricks and showing you all the stuff about the game. So we're gonna be making these into videos and stuff like that. Next week, we'll get into guide missions and stuff. We'll open the overall achievement box and continue to grow this team. And hopefully this helps you guys out in the community, especially the newer players right now. Later down the road, we'll get more intermediate and advanced type info and guides and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I had a great time. I'm super excited about this live stream. I had fun today, and I just want to thank again Come To Us for allowing me to be able to do this. So you guys have a great rest of the night, and I will see you guys next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, October 11th. You guys have a great night. See you guys later.
From chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on wanting, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me, chasing after the way you love me. Color my life up like confetti. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on wanting, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so